Gets it away is Banjo. Battle for it in corner. Matt centers his own puck. So Spacey now will fight against the board corner. With the line change, Shiesty now back on the ice, and Dragon Ball Z. Shiesty takes it, hit away by Dragon Ball. So a little battle in the corner. He's going to hit it behind his own net. Follow it. Void and Quat now join Dragon Ball Z and Shiesty. Stolen by Shiesty. He's going to go on the breakaway shot, hit away by Quat. Good defensive awareness by Quat there. Quat's going to hit it up his own. Hit up the boards. Dragon Ball Z takes it in corner, looking for a slot. A little bit of a corner battle with the Void. Void's going to the puck away for a little bit. Void successfully wins the battle. He's going to look for a cross, maybe. No. Quat's going to be able to hit it back up the ice. Comes Quat, hit away by Felix. Quat, shot, good save by Felix. He poked away by Shiesty at center ice. Quat's going to be able to regroup and take it. Dragon Ball Z now hits it back up the ice. Shot, good save by Felix. Shiesty, the lone man on the puck. Void is able to take it back up the ice after stolen by Quat. Dragon Ball Z steals it right back. Shot, saved by Felix. He'll hold it there.
Yeah, I'd like to see Colorado just handle the puck a little more. It feels like whenever the puck winds up on their stick, they don't really know what to do and are just kind of piecing it back to Chilliwack, which is giving them all this offensive pressure right now.
Face-off is going to commence. Good face-off win by Space. He's going to be able to take it down. Whiffs on it, and it'll be offsides as he had the momentum, and he whiffed.
Yeah, Chilliwack just in complete control right now. That could have been an opportunity for Colorado, but just silly mistakes from this more inexperienced team.
Face-off is starting. Won by Colorado, whiffed on by Matt. Matt's going to just clear it out of his zone. Gives it right back into the zone to Xander. There's his Banjo. Sorry about that. Xander shot scores! 3-1 Chilliwack.
Yeah, Xander putting that shot at the exact same place as he did on that last one that he made. Just great far side. And once again, just KG not being able to clear that puck out of the defensive zone. And Xander strikes again. You give him enough chances, he will hit it eventually. And that'll give Chilliwack a little cushion on their lead.
Xander making his name known early for this Colorado defense. He's been terrorizing them all game. He already has 2 goals, so we'll have to see how they... we'll have to see if they're able to hang on to this momentum here as Colorado looks to fight for any life. As it's looking pretty dangerous. Matt clears the puck after Chilliwack won the faceoff. Banjo takes it, but it's stolen by Spacey in the corner. Good crouch right there from Banjo. Pulls back, passes a slot. Good defensive awareness from Matt. That was a dangerous shot. Saved by saving CPR. Xander a little laggy, but he's able to take it into his own corner, taking it out the ice. Cleared up the ice. Now back in corner, Matt has it. Xander shot just a bit wide. Say just a bit, that was clearly wide. Spacey now hits it up the ice. Both on. Matt shot. Can he save it? They're whiffing. And oh my god. He own goals it.
Wow. Just a complete defensive breakdown for CPR. I think this might be his first start of the season and maybe just a little bit of rust. But he has been struggling with just clearing that puck out of his crease, and that's going to be a second goal that was definitely easy to stop if you're the Chilliwack defense and really keeping Colorado in the game through these 4 mistakes.
Yeah, everybody thought this game should have been a blowout, and Chilliwack's beating themselves right now. They've let in 2 goals that have been pretty lackluster on defense, and because Colorado's still in this game. So face-off now at center ice is going to be Void and Shiesty back out there with Dragon Ball Z and Quat. Quat and Dragon Ball have seemed to swap positions. Shiesty brings it up the ice, hit by Quat. Quat now looks for the cross, nothing there. Void in the corner, stolen by Quat. Quat's going to look to clear it. Successfully does, and it's going to be intercepted by Shiesty at center ice. Taken out by Quat, so he can get a shot off. He does. Felix Foxtrot left that far side open almost. A goal there from Dragon Ball Z. Gonna look for a shot. No, Shiesty's gonna take it into his own corner. A little bit of a lag. Dragon Ball Z able to capitalize off that. See, 10 seconds left. What can Chilliwack do with a little bit of offensive pressure? Looking for that corner move. Looking for a shot. Nothing. Void's gonna take it up. And that'll end the first period as we head over to our makeshift desk in the corner of the Colorado Comets' arena. So, 3-2 after 1. I'm gonna hand it over to Ride. What are we thinking?
I mean, I think it's pretty clear that Chilliwack has played a significantly better game. I mean, the shot difference kind of tells that tale, but they have really been on Colorado's jugular this entire game. They've had a lot of great defensive pressure. And I think one of the interesting things is their passes to center ice trying to get those slot one-timers have all been unsuccessful, which is where we typically expect them to score. But all of their offense has actually just been coming from shots a little bit more from the wings, just going to far side. And I think that shows Colorado's inability to just clear the puck out of their own zone. And then, of course, both of those goals that Colorado did wind up scoring just being at the hands of little defensive overcommitments, saving CPR maybe playing a little bit too out of his crease and just not being able to clear it out of his zone at the end. And Colorado really just lacking that offensive pressure.
Definitely. I mean, both teams have had their fair share of goals, but one looks like they shouldn't have any goals, and one looks like they should be winning by 5 right now, because it seems that they've scored 4, not 3, because, that own goal was pretty much a one to kind of ride off there, because, man, that was brutal to watch. I have never seen anything like that in a while. So, well, I don't even know. I'm lost for words on that goal, but yeah. We'll go to who's your player to step up in this second period, because I know mine's definitely gonna have to be Quad for the Chilliwack Chiefs.
Yeah, I think I'll take a Colorado player, and I'll say KG Spacey.
Oh my god.
We know he's definitely a player who's very much capable of playing a good game. He scored 2 goals against TBB just a few days ago, but I'd like to see him play a little bit better defensively and get some of that offensive pressure to really fill in the void that Gamer Geek not being here today is leaving.
Definitely, as we head back to center ice for the start of the second period, it's 3-2 Chilliwack. Dragon Ball Z Quad out there, Void and Shiesty. Here we go, it's won by Dragon Ball Z, who takes it up into his own corner. If Shiesty can help clear it, he does. He's going to bring it down to the ice. Hit away by saving CPR. Void now clears it back into the Chilliwack zone. Quat tried to clear it out, but he couldn't. Now he does. Shiesty looks to take control. Quat, perfect. Stolen by Shiesty. Quat, though, still handling it well. Kind of passed over, bro, to no one, but Shiesty's now going to be able to take it down the ice for Colorado. Quat clears it back. Shot from far away, hoping that one went in. Quad, almost. Would have been a bad goal for the Colorado Comets to let in, but luckily they get bailed out as Dragon Ball Z now cross ice with it. Shiesty now looked like he might have gotten hit there, but might have been on puck. Dragon Ball Z now brings it back into the corner, looking for a corner move, isn't able to capitalize on it. Void now has control of it. Quad just clears it right back into the zone. Shot almost off the post. Both Colorado Comets players are both on it in the corner. So no one covering slot. Quat just dumps it back in, almost. Felix Swatrop holding that post. Dragon Ball Z now behind the net. Looking for a corner move. Pass. Oh, whiffed on by Xander. Shot saved by Felix. What a save. No one covering slot. That's a really dangerous look for the Colorado Comets to give up. Shot. What a save by Felix. Xander looking really dangerous coming right off the bench. Gonna get another goal and get a Hattie. Already at 2 on the night. Matt and Spacey now back on for the Comets. Xander passed to Banjo, his line mate now. Banjo looking to dump it back in. He successfully does. It's going to be delayed penalty on the Chilliwack Chiefs. So we're going to have our first penalty of the night here.
Yeah, this is just a sign of life for Colorado. Seems like nothing has been going their way to start this period. And they will get an opportunity now to maybe bring this even once again against Xander.
Definitely something they're going to have to capitalize on here, as Banjo's the one for tripping. He'll sit down for 30 seconds as Colorado starts their first power play of the night. Matt handling the face-off. one. Spacey. Ooh, good defense from Xander. Xander wide open breakaway shot saved by Felix. Xander's just going to have to bring it back into his own zone. Takes it back into the corner. Spacey there is with him. Wins that corner battle. Back into the corner. Xander now has it behind his own net. Beautifully killing right now. Spacey shot. Whiffed on by Matt. Can he get a shot off? He does, but it's blocked by Xander. Putting that body on the line. Matt now has it in corner. The power play is over. Banjo's back on the ice. And that is a power play kill by the Chilliwack Chiefs. Banjo now has it. Spacey is going to follow it, but Matt is going to be the both. No one's pressuring Banjo, but Matt loses the puck. He's lost Quad back on the ice now for the Chilliwack Chiefs. Battle for the in the corner for the puck. Quad. Shicey now back on the ice. Matt's going for a change. Both players going for a change. A shot off the post. What would have been a good goal. Barely misses. Boyd now dumps it back into his own corner. Or offensive corner, I should say. Dragon Ball Z. Try to block it, but Void is offsides. Where is he going?
Yeah, I think this is a little concerning. Colorado yet to put a shot on target this quarter, or period. Holy cow. And just Colorado, they need something right now.
To that offsides, they will have another faceoff. Won by Dragon Ball Z. He's going to take it down the ice, looking for a shot. Felix is there with the pressure. Boyd now looking to bring it down the ice. Quad tries to put the pressure on it. He does successfully. And my game is crushed. Right, can you take over?
Yeah, so Chilliwack can take it from behind the net. Quad. He's going to do a nice move past Shiesty. Give me saved by Felix Fox. Tries now. Shiesty's going to have the breakaway. Temporarily halted. He's going to put the shot on target. Easily stopped by saving CPR. Shiesty now with it behind the net. Passes it to slot in Void Court, just completely out of position, ruining what was a pretty perfect pass from Shiesty. As Dragon going to pass it to Quad, and he's going to just shoot it from center ice, easily stopped by Felix Foxtrot. As Chilliwack looks to regroup. It looks like they're going to bring it back for a line change. We're going to get Xander back onto the ice. Just stalling here to get all of our changes complete. And Xander's going to bring it back up the ice. Going to pass it center, easily cleared by Felix Foxtrot, who's going to have to clear it again. As Colorado can't get out of their defensive zone. And looks like Little Cubic Banjo is going to win it, take it back into the corner, just shoots it right into Felix Foxtrot. Not sure what that plan was with that angle, but that works. And Chilliwack's just going to keep piling on the pressure. Matt is also going to take it behind the net. Xander steals it away. He's going to look to center it to Little Cubic Banjo, who does for the one-timer goal.
What a shot by Little Cubic Banjo. Thank you, Ray, for taking over me. A little bit of an unfortunate timing of a game crash, but man, what a shot, Rye. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, just, again, Colorado unable to get out of their zone, and Chilliwack probably putting on about 5 shots in that sequence, with just the puck never getting past center ice. And Xander, absolutely great pass to slot. Little Cubic Banjo. I mentioned earlier they hadn't really been having a good fortune with those slot passes, and it finally works out. Just a little bit of a defensive breakdown there for Colorado.
17 seconds left. Xander, Banjo still out there for the Chiefs. Spacey and Shiesty still back out there. As the face-off is now dropping, and it has commenced. Shot! Oh, a little wide there. A little dangerous look for the Chiefs. The Spacey now, he's going to look to bring it down the ice, but Xander says nope. He takes it right back into the corner. Banjo shot behind the net. 1 second left, and that'll do it for the second period. As we head over to our non-existent desk, makeshift in the Colorado Comets Arena. So, right, thoughts on that second period as a whole?
Yeah, I feel like both teams got a little sloppier that period. Of course, Colorado not getting a single shot on net is very concerning, even though they did have a few breakaway opportunities, particularly from Shiesty, just never being able to connect. Chilliwack, of course, getting that great goal. Xander to Little Cubic Banjo. I do worry a little bit about their shot selection, though, right now. I feel like they're just kind of the mindset of, we just keep shooting, something's going to happen. And I'd rather see them get a few plays together, because we saw what a little bang-bang action can do on that goal that period, but I think it's just Chilliwack fully in control right now.
Definitely, and as you can see from the shots 15-4. The Comets haven't really been able to do any offensive production shot-wise. They've been able to bring it into the zone. It just seems that they just can't control it as well as you'd assume with the amount of time they're playing with the puck. It's just not as offensively productive as you'd want for the Comets. And down by 2, you're going to need to change a lot to get, even close to winning the game, let alone tying it. So, for you, who do you think the Comets, on the Comets roster, I should say, should step up and really take control of this game going into the third period?
I think this is Shiesty's time to really prove that he is a superstar. I think we saw in his game against TBB, he kind of got locked down completely, and he's been pretty much locked down today, even though he's had some scoring opportunities. So if he can finish, I think he is the only player who has the ability to turn this around for Colorado right now.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Couldn't have said it any better. Shiesty, he's going to have to put this Comets team on his back, and it's going to have to be now or never in this game because it's going to come down to the crunch time 5 minutes to score 2 goals. When you have 4 shots, it's not going to be as easy. As we'll send it back down to center ice as face-off is bound to commence as the start of the third period is about to go underway. Same starting lines for both teams. Matt, it's actually going to be Matt and Spacey. I am corrected. Comets with a little bit of a different line change, so it's definitely have to be something we mentioned in the intermission report that both teams are going to look for something different. Dragon Ball Z with a shot saved by Felix. Quad shot saved again by Felix. Dragon Ball Z now has it behind the net. He's going to have it in corner, looking for a move maybe. But Matt perfectly whiffs on it, actually. Kind of jinxed it right there. Spacey clears it. Good clear by Spacey. Quad brings it down center ice. Shot. A little too less power. Felix saved. Quad almost pinged it off of the clear from Felix. Dangerous look. Quad poked away by Felix. Quad looking to do it again. The hit away by Matt. It's going to be a penalty on the home team, so the Comets are not going to be happy with this.
Yeah, I didn't actually see the penalty fully, but the guy seeming pretty confident in his call, and we will definitely trust him on that one. But that is just heartbreaking. On what had been not a terrible shift, not a good shift by any means, but not terrible for Colorado. And now seems like Shiesty, the player that kind of needs to be their offensive pressure, is now going to have to spend a good chunk of his stam on this penalty kill.
So 30 seconds for the Chiefs to really put this game, I think, in a coffin and really put the nail in. Shiesty, though, he's going to win it. He's going to be on a breakaway. Can he do anything? No, not really. Is now Banjo's going to bring it down. Both in corner. It's going to be a battle. He's going to be defensively aware, though. Going to be staying in slot. Pinged away by Xander. So Shiesty's going to have to take it back down. Banjo crouched. Couldn't get a shot off. That was a really long, awkward time that he didn't shoot anything. But Xander now brings it back into his corner. As Banjo's now going to take it back up the ice, looking for a shot. Wide. Power play is over. Comets escaped that. Banjo now is going to run down ice, leaving Shiesty all by his own. Shiesty shot, and they able to hit it out. Saving CPR, learned from the first time how to clear. Now Banjo brings it down the ice on a breakaway shot, saved by Felix. Xander, though. Ooh, good save by Felix. Good awareness.
Yeah, absolutely love that look from Colorado, like right there. Really glad to see Shiesty starting to use that P3 a little more. It's going to kind of counter saving CPR being a little more aggressive as a goalie.
Face off in the Comets zone now. Xander, P1 what is cleared by Felix? What is happening? Couldn't see the puck, but man, Felix clears it, so that'll be a scare for the Comets again. So they now have it in the offensive zone. It's Spacey and Void. A little switch from the Chiefs as Dragon Ball Z is now able to get back on the ice. And Void now having it. Spacey shot, scores! Beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, took the words out of my mouth. KG Spacey finally going to cut that lead in half. Void core, just like he's not very familiar with passing the puck. That was the best look Colorado's had all game, and they play it to perfection. Gonna force the timeout out of Chilliwack, and just absolutely perfect. The momentum shift that you need right now for Colorado.
It's not Colorado. Sorry, Chilliwack is going to take a timeout on what would be a questionable timeout. Maybe some lines got mixed up. Maybe some stam issues. We'll be looking to reset here as the score now 4-3. And Colorado has done what we said, right? So obviously, you said it. They're going to have to take those P3 shots, and they just did. So now, what do you think is Colorado's strategy going into this faceoff?
I think Colorado needs to keep doing what they've done this period. They've played it really well so far, getting shots on and forcing bad shots from Chilliwack. And if they keep doing that, I think they have actually a decent chance of equalizing.
Definitely is. Now Spacey has it in his own zone. Centered by Banjo. Xander whiffed on the shot. Shiesty now able to bring it down the ice. And it's going to be hit in towards the back of the net by Xander. Shiesty looking for a corner move. Be right to the post. Almost bounced off. Pull back. Shot Shiesty. Amazing goal.
Absolutely what this Colorado team needed. In the moment that they needed their superstar to step up, Shiesty does so. Absolutely beautiful far side P3, and these P3s are working for Colorado. It seems like they've made the adjustments needed to get past saving CPR, and 4 goals on just 6 shots, 2 for 2 this period. It seems like it's really starting to click for Colorado and Chilliwack now. A lot of reason to be worried.
Chilliwack, I mean, they look rattled right now. What a comeback for the Colorado Comets. Down 2, now tying it with only 4 shots going into this period. And wow, what a game we have on our hands. Now Spacey has it in his own corner. Quad battling. Dragon Ball Z pull back, looking for a shot, but not able to. Shiesty has it towards the boards. Quad, though, has it in corner. Looking for a pass, a little bit wide. Spacey able to hit it out. The breakaway, saved by saving CPR. Spacey now has it in corner. Pass slot just a little bit too far. Dragon Ball Z battling with Shiesty in the corner. Shiesty looking for a corner move. Nope, can't do it. Quat now brings it down the edge. Dragon Ball Z is also hitting it, looking for a shot. Not able to get it in. Pull back shot, scores Dragon Ball Z for the lead.
Wow, Dragon Ball Z after a shot straight to Felix Foxtrot's chest. He gets the second chance, no puck clear, and he just sends it far side, and that's a beautifully placed shot. An immediately response gonna bring the TO out from Colorado, and after a pretty bad period, probably the first good shot that Chilliwack's placed all period, and they're gonna pull back ahead.
So yeah, obviously the timeout now for the Comets. A little bit of an unfortunate goal. The momentum they had just killed by Dragon Ball Z, but for Chilliwack, that's what you need. They need that goal. You know, they were getting, just getting freight trained on offense and defense. But man, what a confidence booster now as the faceoff is about to commence. It is dropped, and Colorado is able to win it, but it's hit by Dragon Ball Z back into the Comets zone. Spacey now has Dragon Ball Z back in the corner, looking for a corner move. Couldn't get the shot off. Now back in corner, no one's pressuring him. He's able to just get another corner move off, but still can't get it. Quat able to hit it back towards the Comet zone. A little bit of lag from Shiesty, so he doesn't take advantage. Dragon Ball Z's lost. Spacey now with a breakaway shot. He scores! Spacey.
KG Spacey, the clutch gene right now for Colorado. I believe that was Dragon Ball Z who just absolutely whiffed on what would have been a really good slot shot, and that's just going to be taken all the way back from KG Spacey, an immediate equalizer, and we are seeing goals tend not to come lone. And Soto's the first shot he's going to see after being subbed in as goalie for Chilliwack. He's going to let in.
Soto's, I believe, is now Chilliwack goalie. First goalie move of the night as Felix still stands tall in that Colorado Comets net. The faceoff is about to drop with 1 minute and 4 seconds left. So when will be the final goal of the game, or will we go into overtime is the question. Dragon Ball Z Able to hit it back into the Comet zone, but it's stolen by Shiesty, but Dragon Ball Z is able to win it back after Shiesty bench. So there's going to be a penalty on the home team. There's going to be a Comet's penalty. Wow.
Absolute disaster if you are Colorado. You have all of the momentum back. You've been playing a great period. And now with less than a minute left, you put the ball right back in Chilliwack's court. Xander on hat trick watch, Lil Cubic Banjo already shown what he can do from the slot with his P3s, and this is an absolute nightmare for Shiesty, it looks like, to defend right here.
Definitely not the penalty you want to take if you're Colorado. So it's going to be 30 seconds of just defense for the Comets with 49 seconds. So a majority of this final period is going to be on the power play for the Chiefs. They're going to have to capitalize, as it's going to be an offensive draw. Xander and Banjo on the ice for the Chiefs. Xander's going to look to win it forward. Taken by surprise is Felix, but good awareness to block it. So Xander has a slot pass. Banjo, can he get the shot off? He does! Off the post! That was close. Xander, another slot pass. Banjo, another shot saved by Felix. Shot by Xander, not even close. Banjo blocked. Matt, the lone Comet. Banjo shot off the post again. Xander, slot pass, shot, scores! Banjo, slot pass, and what a goal and pass from Xander.
Yeah, once again, we see Xander just perfectly play that slot pass and Lil Cubic Banjo being the complement that he needs. A rough defensive 30 seconds for Matt is off. Just seems like he wasn't able to get the puck out of his zone ever. Felix foxtrotting, just about everything he can do. I think he played that pretty darn well. But you put enough shots onto that, one's going to slip through, and that was super well played by Chilliwack.
Definitely. I think Matt also had to be a little bit more defensive-minded. He was battling the corner play a lot and left the slot open, and Felix can only save so many. It's a face-off with 24 seconds left. Comets have to get one very quickly. It's Felix able to punch it out. Spacey, Shiesty's lagging, so it'll be a... Oh, Shiesty now able to bring it back. Can Shiesty get the shot off and saved by Sotos? What a clutch save. Xander has it in the corner. Shiesty battling. 5 seconds. Xander hits it back, and that'll do it. Wow, what a ending to the game. The Chiefs win it 6-5.
Yeah, a game neither team can really be all that proud of. I mean, a game where Chilliwack only made 3 saves, but the big one coming at the end from Sotos. And Chilliwack's going to keep what, I want to say they're 2-2 now. And just narrowly keeping this Colorado team winless.
I'm sure an agonizing feeling for the Comets, as they had one of their best offensive games and just crumbles like that. But that will do it here in Colorado as the Chiefs take it 6-5. We'll be back with more as the Alberta Stallions take on the Raleigh Raptors.
Lately I've realized that what goes around comes back around. What goes around comes back around. You should never have to make excuses for his behavior towards you. The side, and I don't know which way to run. I'm on a scheduled path, a one-way road, and I can't take it anymore. I started, I can't stop it, stop it, stop it. I'm done with feeling lonely, lonely, lonely. I know there's more than working, working, working. So go ahead and show me now. I wanna wake up in the morning with someone new. I wanna do.
Welcome back, Blockey Sports Network. We have another exciting game day heading towards right away here, live from the Alberta Sanctuary here between a game between the home team Alberta Stallions and the visiting Raleigh Raptors here. My name is Felix Fosshaw. I'll be running your play-by-play and your desk. To my right, we have the delightful Ned all the way over there. To my right, we have former teammate of mine, which is JBHL, great man. And on my left, we have the delightful Youppi L00C. Got a big game up here today. This is against two teams that are desperately fighting for as many points. Alberta coming into this game with a perfect 2-0 record. 9 goals, 3 goals against Raleigh, facing their second ever game right here as well. Also perfect as well. One of these teams will not be leaving with a perfect record. That is for sure. Now, I'm going to throw it over to you here to start. We're going to talk about the home team first and the Alberta Stallions. We've seen what they're capable of throughout the most parts of the season already. I mean, those lines, you can run Seeker, Saturn, Lemon, Radiant Pop, Pete Gamer, Gillen, Damien, just some of the names here on this roster out here as well. Raleigh's known for a very much more defensive game. What does Alberta need to do to attack a game like this against a very defensive-minded opponent?
Yeah, I mean, Alberta's just got to come out strong and admit that, you know, this team is very strong. You know, like the names that you just named, they're all incredible players. I've played against most of them in my career so far. But, you know, I think they really just need to come out and admit, like, hey, this is who we are as a team. This is what we need to do, and we're just going to do it the best we can. And I think that's going to be their only way of really winning this game.
We will see here, like I mentioned before, one of these teams will not be leaving with a perfect record. Gio, just as we don't have too much time here, I'm just going to ask you for a quick score prediction here. These are against two great teams. What do you think?
Well, I think I got to give it to the top talent of Raleigh. I'm going to go with 5-3 final score, Raleigh.
5-3, Raleigh. The Raptors decimating the Stallions over here as well. Ryan might just real quick as well. Also, just like a first score prediction. What are we thinking?
I'm going to go the other way. I'm actually going to go 3-1 Alberta. I think they pulled this one through.
The desk is split. I'm not voting because that would mean that we have an even stat line, and that's not fun. We love it when things are completely random. As we go live down to center ice here as well. Tonight's goaltending matchup, we have Gillen in the net here for the Alberta Stallions as well. On the other side, we do have the delightful Window Pond in net for Raleigh, deciding to go with Window Pond instead of T-Design. Starting lineup, Seeker, Happen, Cataclysm for Alberta, Danielson and Goldie Boy here for Raleigh. Quick chance there for Alberta there quickly. Good glove save by Window Pond. Seeker trying to pull it back, can't quite get a handle on it. Does get a second chance here as well, and Seeker will throw it in there early. Just a great shot there from the far side blue line. Gets under the stick of Window Pond in the net here as well. And just very quickly, the Alberta Stallions, 2 shots, a goal already, just 11 seconds in. Talk about a flying start.
Yeah, it's just a bad mistake there from Raleigh on the boards. Tries to pin it down, but Seeker Hap just beats him to it. P3's Window Pond is not ready for it. And Alberta's up 1-0 very early.
Very early. It is the long game after all. Seeing on the benches here as well. Matatui, good friend of mine, and Owen on the bench for Raleigh. Alberta filing out with a couple extra players. Damien, Radiant Pop, Ruling Saturn, and Banana Man. Definitely a more full bench here for Alberta. See if Raleigh can contribute to that. Seeker takes behind his own net. Now Seeker tries to go through out there. Good play by Goldie Boy to clear the zone there as well. Danielson hitting the other way here for Raleigh, but Chaotic Lemon able to hit that puck away from Danielson, denying the scoring chance. Lemon heading up the other way. First answer there. Goldie Boy is there first to that puck in his own zone. Great move from Danielson. Gets around Seeker Hap. Shot there. Easy save for Gillen. Not too much on it there from Danielson. Seeker Hap now continues the other way here as well. Great defensive play. Goldie Boy had him the whole way as well. Calic Lemon now with a great chance. They're thrown out in front. Window Pond hits that away as well. Danielson will launch it towards the ice here as well. He starts to make changes here. Owen jumping on for Goldie Boy as well. Radiant Pup and Damien now on the ice here for Alberta. Danielson trying to fight his way in front of the net. Can't quite get a good handle on that puck. He'll reset. Radiant Pup heading the other way. Gets it around Damien. Matatui's got to rush back here as well. Finds it there. Great glove save from Window Pond. Faceoff will come to his right.
That was almost disaster for Rally. A bad line change off of a turnover. Radiant Pup goes all the way, but it's a good glove by Windowpawn.
Windowpawn looking sharp here early. Face off one back by Radiant Pup. There, shot there from Damien, just hits the post. Not too much of an angle to work with between the defenseman Owen and Wendell himself. And couldn't quite capitalizing on it was Damien. Radiant Pup keeping the puck in the offensive zone here for Alberta, trying to throw it out front there. Can't quite get a handle on it. Damien now battling with Manitoui in the Raleigh corner here. Good pullback by Manitoui. He'll throw the pass up front to himself there. Manitoui charging into the Alberta zone here. Trying to get a good handle on that. Taken away by Radiant Pup. His heel head the other way is now. Radiant Pup, the shot there from distance, and it's in! Radiant Pup with a good shot there just behind his own blue line. Windowpawn not in a great position for it. Alberta will double their lead. It is now 2-0 here early, and the Alberta fans are loving it here in the Sanctuary.
Yeah, that's just something Windowpawn's going to come out with. It's slowly inches across the red line. Windowpawn's got to get a glove on that, and he's got to work on that positioning.
Definitely still plenty of time to rebound there. At least Raleigh not going to give up just quite yet. It's still early in this first period here as well, but they find themselves in a 2-0 hole. Face off 1-4 by Secret Half of the Stallions, but Owens first on it there as well, passing it up to his teammate Manitoui. Manitoui will try to carry it forward. Caddock Lemon, though, getting around Owen there. Shot there. Good save from Windowpawn. Secret Half first on that puck as he'll take in his own corner, trying to reset the attack here. Good attacking play by Manitoui, disrupt them just a little bit. Secret Half coming flying the other side, though. Shot there. Good save by Windowpawn again. Puck thrown out in front of the slot by Caddock Lemon. Can't quite get a handle on it, and he shoots it just wide of the net. Goldie Boy looking to start the charge here for Raleigh, but a good takeaway from Caddock Lemon is stopped, and the shot is stopped by Windowpawn as well. It is all Alberta here early in this game.
Yeah, even with Windowpawn's mistake previously, he's the only thing keeping Raleigh in this game.
Definitely, we'll see if Raleigh can give their goalie some help here as well. Secret Half first on the puck, trying to throw a pass out front. The slot Caddock Lemon can't quite get there first. It's taken away by Danielson, as Danielson will head the other way now, trying to start an attack here for Raleigh. Puck cleared by Gillen. Good pang by Danielson to keep it in his own feet there. Secret Half will launch the puck out of the zone. Puck sits near neutral ice. Secret Half will now also throw it into the Raleigh zone now, as well as Raleigh will try to start the attack here as well. Good takeaway by Damien, though. The Stallions need the play that can kind of get a handle on it. Damien can't win that race, though, as it's taken away by Goldie Boy. Launching a pass up to his teammate Danielson. Danielson takes it outside his own corner here as well as Raleigh. Good stuffing attempt there, grabbed by Gillen. Radiant Pup first on as well as he'll try to lead an attack out, but good defensive play by Owen to launch the puck back into Alberta's zone here. Damien struggles with it a little bit out of his own corner. Now he gets a good passing attempt up to, but Manitoui is first on it for Raleigh as well. Puck thrown out front by Windowpawn as he just clears it in front of his own net. Manitoui now on it for the Raptors here as well. Good takeaway by Damien. He has a step here on Manitoui. Great defensive ping away by Manitoui. Damien had the shot and everything ready. It left his stick. The Manitoui, good chance there in the slot. But Radiant Pup hits the post now as well. Trying to pass out in front is Radiant Pup, stuffed away by Manitoui. Manitoui now trying to lead the charge here for Alberta. Caddock Lemon with a good defensive play to block a shot there. He takes it away. Manitoui with a shot there. Gets behind Gillen, but that's a great glove by Gillen as it sat near his own goal line there. It got behind him just temporarily, but that's a great save. Secret Half now leaving his own corner. Tries taking his zone. Good pass over to Caddock Lemon. Wasn't quite ready. Shot there. Good block by Goldie Boy. Under 40 seconds to play in this first period. Shot there. Good save from Windowpawn as the faceoff will come to his right.
It is just all Alberta in this first period. Raleigh has barely any offense. They can barely get it out of their own defensive zone.
Definitely the struggle's still continuing, but Raleigh still has a lot of time left. But Caddock Lemon gets an absolute crisp pass from Secret Half off the face-off here as well. And he absolutely buries that puck into the back of the net here as well. Talk about a textbook play from him. as well. Calco finding his third of the season, and it is 3-0 now, Alberta, and we still haven't concluded the first period.
Yeah, that's a pretty textbook face-off win. P3 back of the net. Now Alberta's up 3-0. Raleig's got to find a way back in this game, and they got to find it quick.
Definitely still a lot of time, though, remaining in this game period. Still 2 full periods to play. Raleigh is definitely known, as through last season, they played a lot of comeback games, and they ended up winning a lot of them. See if that spirit continue. Good shot there from Danielson. Better save from Gillen. As Raleigh's trying to find some offense here. Good pullback by Danielson, but it's taken away by the Chaotic Lemon. Danielson continues to take it forward, taken away by Seekerhap. He'll be first on it there as well, but Danielson's able to rush back and prevent another chance for Alberta to add on to their lead as well. Danielson clearing the zone here. Chaotic Lemon of Alberta just takes it now back into his own zone. It looks like he'll be waiting for the clutch right now. No, he's charging down the ice here as well, trying to get a shot, but it's blocked by Goldie Boy. And that will conclude the first period of hockey. Blockey Sports Network scored 3-0 in favor of Alberta. Shots 9-4 in favor of Alberta as well. And it seems like we're going to start the next period here with the penalty against Raleigh here as well. We'll have more notes on that soon, but we go down to the desk here with our first period intermission report, which is starting right now. Welcome to the first period intermission report. Blockey Sports Network, sponsored by nobody, because that joke is still funny. I'm going to keep saying it every freaking time, so you know what? You better get used to it. Right, we're going to start over there with you. This was a great period there from Alberta. Just absolute textbook stallion hockey here as well. They were driving the plays the whole time. Great defensive play the entire time as well. What is Alberta, like, what is the secret formula? They've been dominant over the course of their first 2 games. What are they doing so differently as opposed to maybe some of the other teams in this league?
I think they've just kept pushing. I think there's been a lot of times where a lot of teams, they get a little more passive. They kind of ease off the gas a little bit to try to play a little more safe, a little more conservative, but they have just been on the gas all game. And every time Raleigh's pushed back just a little bit, they've just kept going. And it's a bit riskier, but they have definitely reaped the rewards of it so far this game.
Definitely going all with that all-out horsepower, you may say as well. That was a horrible joke. Jay, I'm going to throw it over to you now here as well. I did quickly mention before, but Raleigh not quite finding their footing here in this first period, but they have been known over the last, especially last season, for these comeback kind of games that they have been able to play here as well. What can Raleigh do to really weather the storm here in this first period, in the second period, I mean?
Really, they just need to keep control of the puck. Almost all of the chances that Alberta has had have come from costly turnovers. They really need to watch where they're controlling the puck, and they got to make sure if you don't have anything, at least just clear it down.
Exactly. Ned, real quick before the second period begins here as well, I just want to know, who do you think's going to score the next goal here as well?
I want Seeker Hap. I think Seeker Hap's going to score the next goal for sure. I think he's going to get a second of the night, yeah.
Seeker Hap, you've heard it. Ned is looking for you to score that goal here. Power play will be starting here for Alberta. There was a penalty call. Danielson going off for interference called by Big Money Man. Referee on the scene here tonight. Raleigh will start this second period here with a power play kill here as well. FLV awarded to, it seems like, Alberta. It seems like Alberta will make a full change here. At least they'll try to. There they go. A little bit delayed there as well. Matatui tasked with defending this penalty kill on his own here as well. This is a major penalty kill here as well. See what he can do about it. Damien wins it over to Radiant Pup. Their shot from a long distance, decently wide of the net though. Matatui suffocates the puck there behind his own net a little bit, just trying to keep it away from Radiant Pup. He'll go out and defend the slot there. Good play by him as well. Matatui still with a lot of the pressure here as well. This is a great penalty kill. Radiant Pup trying to get it out front here for his teammate. Blocked again by Matatui. Penalty kill will conclude. That is exactly what the Raptors needed there as well. Give your flowers to Matatui. Pull back there by Radiant Pup trying to get it past Matatui. Can't quite do so. He'll try to launch it into the corner. Trying to make something happen. Matatui, though, still just suffocating a lot of the chancing here for Radiant Pup, trying to get it still out of the corner. Can't quite get it. Danielson will now jump on it as Alberta will make a line change. Radiant Pup going off for Seeker Hap. The man that Ned has been looking to score here. Good chance there. Good save by Windlepon. Danielson now heading the other way for Alberta here as well. See if we can make something happen here. Puck grabbed by Gillen before it can sit too long in front of his net. Danielson trying to do it all himself there. Good chance there. Blocked by Chaotic Lemon. Shot there from Goldie Boy. Blocked by the Chaotic Lemon as well. Goldie Boy now trying to take it out of the zone. Take it away by Seeker Hab. Couple good pullback moves there. Can't quite get a handle on it, though. Goldie Boy trying to exit the zone. Trying to draw up a chance here for Raleigh. Taken away by Seeker Hab. Chaotic Lemon has some chances there out front. Just misses the net on the far side post. Good chance there for Alberta. Can't quite find it. Chaotic Lemon trying to force his way in front of the net. Can't quite get a handle on it. Goldie Boy will try to exit the zone here for Alberta. Misses the puck there and loses it control, at least a little temporarily. He'll try very slowly to get out to the Chaotic Lemon, just not waiting for him any longer. Now gives that chance to Goldie Boy to get it out of the zone. He does there as well. Can't quite get a shot on net though, as well as Chaotic Lemon was able to get that play off the stick of Goldie Boy and go for a line change here. Damien now jumping on the ice here for Alberta. Radiant Pub heading the other way here as well. Gets past one, past two. Can't beat the post. Puck thrown back out in front towards Damien. Not found by him as well. Owen will now start the other way here for Raleigh. Raleigh held without a shot here since the second period began. Not for a lack of trying, for sure. Owen on it as well, trying to get it around. Radiant Pub can't quite find it. He'll try that time. Launches it back towards Alberta's zone there as well. Matui will start leading the charge here. Puck thrown, trying to get a pass over at Radiant Pub, but Danielson was able to jump on the ice and get past him as well. Danielson now heading the other way here for Raleigh. He'll throw a pass over to Matatui. Matatui with a shot there. Good save from Gillen as well. Good save. Keeping that amazing scoreline going in for Alberta. Still 3-0 here in the second period. Matatui of the Raptors trying to play it up to Danielson. Seeker Hap, though, disrupts the play not once but twice now as well. Matatui launching it out of the zone here as well. Seeker Hap first on for Alberta. Taken away, though, by Danielson, but it falls on the stick of Chaotic Lemon. But Chaotic Lemon loses the puck there. Danielson shot there, but that's a great block there from the Chaotic Lemon as well. Absolutely remarkable stuff by him today. He has been I don't think, inarguably the best defender on this ice here in total. Seeker Hap now taking it out of his own corner, drawing down the ice here as well. Shot there as well. Got past window pump, but can't beat the post. Good chance there from Seeker Hap, not being able to find it. Passing it out in front. Can't quite find Seeker Hap again, though, as well. But he takes it off the stick of Danielson, launches it back into Raleigh's corner here. While looking to reset. 1 minute remaining here in this second period. Alberta still up 3-0 here as well. Definitely a little bit less offensive task here. Calcum with a shot, though. Good save by Window Pond. He will hold it. Faceoff will come to his left.
Raleigh's definitely been able to slow down the game. Alberta has not had that many chances in this second period. That's definitely an improvement, but they got to get some offense going.
Definitely defense is a major part of it, but the entire game of hockey is based around scoring. See if Raleigh can find something here, maybe towards the end of the second period or maybe heading into the third. Damien now getting it around Owen. He's not able to find it, though. Radiant Pop there with a good shot there, saved by Window Pond. He'll play it out. Matsui now heading the other way for Raleigh. He has a little bit of a break here. See if he can find something here as well, and he scores! Matatui off the pass there from Window Pond. He took it the entire length of the ice, got around 1 and 2, and the shot was good enough to get past Gillen. Raleigh with a huge goal there, taking some of the momentum out of the feet of the Stallions here as well. It is 3-1 still Alberta, but what a goal from Matatui.
Matatui able to get through 2 defenders and get it past Gillen, putting the team on his back right now after that PK. 3-1 Alberta. But Raleigh might be able to get a chance here.
Definitely a good chance for Raleigh to continue that on. Matatui as well. First goal of the season. Love to see that from him as well. Face-off live here with 25 seconds remaining. Face-off won back by Radiant Pub towards his teammate Damien. Owens able to disrupt that play. Enough, but Damien now, the Stallions heading the other way here as well. Good play, though, by Owen as well. See if he can draw something up here. Shot there from Owen, and it scores! Owen now finding himself on the shot as well. The screen of Radiant Pub, definitely a great attempt to block it there as well. might have gone through him. Not too sure here as well. But Owen will collect his first goal of the season. Good stuff from him. And it is now 3-2 Alberta here as well.
2 quick goals from Raleigh in the dying minutes of the second period. In this second one, it has to go through a screen. Gillen cannot see it, and Opian just puts it in a perfect place where Gillen has no chance, and now it's 3-2 Alberta.
His name is definitely Open. It's not Owen. I'm so dumb. Anyway, face-off won back by Secret Half of the Stallions here. 5 seconds remaining here as well. I apologize to Open for calling him Owen the whole time. I don't know what I was thinking. Secret Half trying to play one more chance here. Will not find it. And that will conclude the second period of hockey here live in the Alberta Sanctuary. Score 3-2 in favor of Alberta. Now shots 12-7. Still favoring Alberta as we head back to the desk with our second period intermission report, which is starting right now. Welcome to the second period intermission report. Blockey Sports Center is still sponsored by nobody. I don't know why I keep making that joke, but yeah, I'm running out of ideas here as well. Ryan, I'm gonna start over here with you. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better ending to that period there for Raleigh. Was really able to take a lot of that pressure away from Alberta throughout the entirety of that second period. A lot more defensively sound, and then able to find 2 quick goals, one from Matatui, one from Open as well. Do you think Raleigh can keep this momentum up heading in the third period, or do you think Alberta might be able to regain a lot of that control that they may have lost in that second?
Yeah, I think those are going to be pretty mean to say, but that felt more like a fluke than anything for Raleigh. I don't think I wasn't really wowed by either of those possessions. I think it was about a 30 seconds period where they really caught fire, but I think overall, and especially at the end of that period, Alberta has still been playing a much better game, and I think they'll refine their footing. I think they'll still be able to pull away with this one.
Definitely we'll see here, though, as well. Ned, you made a great comment in the chat there as well. I saw that. I see everything. Definitely would make more sense for this to be called the stable. So that's what we're going to call it from now on. Thank you for that. But, G, I'm going to go over to you now as well. On the other side here of the docket, Alberta did not play a bad period by any means, though, as well. They were able to get a couple quality chances. Wendell Pond making a few good saves, though, here as well. What does Alberta need to do to regain a lot of that control? I mean, you go in the second period up 3-0, dominating the shots. Now you get outshot, outchanced, outworked, and outdefended by this Raptors team, who I did mention does do great in the comeback games. So what can they do to regain some of that control?
Put the pedal to the metal. Put your foot back on the gas. You did that perfectly fine in the first period. You go up 3-0. You take it off in the second period. They score 2. You got to put the pedal to the metal here.
Got to get all 4 horse feet of raw horsepower on that pedal. Note from Gio there as well. Thank you, my friend. But we're going to be getting back down to center ice here as the faceoff will just commence here as well. Chaotic Lemon, Secret Hab starting this third period here for Alberta. Danielson and Goldie Boy starting for the Raptors as well in this third period. Great defensive line, but I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of Matatui and Open to start. Face-off one forward by Secret Hab. Chance there blocked by Goldie Boy. Danielson, though, heading the other way here for Raleigh. Tries to get past him. What a glove by Gillen as well. Able to take that away from Danielson. But against it's not in the net. It is not in the net. I thought that was in the net. It was not in the net, gentlemen. My apologies. It is not in the net. A great defensive play by Gillen to recognize that it wasn't in the net quite yet, and he's able to deny it. What an effort there by him. Secret Hab came the other way. Good save there by Wendell Pond. Goldie Boy trying to pass it over to Danielson. Chaotic Lemon trying to get something going here as well. Taking the puck away from Danielson. Tries to get a shot there as well. Not being able to find it past Goldie Boy here as well. Great pass over to Chaotic Lemon. Can't quite find it, though, as well. Raleigh doing everything that they can, but following up on that attempt. Shot there from Danielson. Saved by Gillen again as well. Definitely good note on the broadcast there as well. Raleigh just didn't follow up on that play. I don't think they were expecting. I believe Gillen trying to throw that puck away. The defense got their messages crossed, and they just weren't able to get it cleared properly. It didn't go in the net, though, as well. I think they were just looking to get themselves reset. But, yeah, not following up on that opportunity. Definitely a downside and a major down play by Raleigh, though, as well. They know better than that. Matatui, though, heading the other way as well. He'll throw a pass over to Open. Open trying to head the other way, taken away by Damien as well, but Open getting a chance there in front. Good block by Radiant Pup to deny that as well. Radiant Pup head the other way, gets past one, gets past two. Radiant Pup trying to follow it back into Suit. Puck is not in the net. Good block there by Matatui again. Matatui doing everything he can to keep that puck out of the net, though, as well. Couple of great defensive plays. The puck will not go in the net right now. Ready to pop the other way as well. Just missing the net as well. Two amazing chances for both sides, respectively. Neither of them can get the puck past the goal line here. Matsui, though, heading the other way, though, as well. Saved by Gillen. Rebound grabbed by Gillen. Face-off coming to his right. Man, what an opening sequence.
Let's take a breather from that. Two exceptional chances, both on the line. I don't know how either of those stay out.
Alberta goaltender Gillen asking referee on the scene, Big Money Man, if he turned off scoring. That's funny. That's good stuff. I love that from him. Goldie Boy will take the puck away from Seeker Hap as well, but Seeker Hap will regain control. Good pullbacks there. Can't quite find it. Behind the net now is Goldie Boy. He'll try to throw the puck outside the zone. Seeker Hap, though, first on a pullback 1, pullback 2, pullback 3, shot. Good save by Window Pond. Throwing the puck out back, but Seeker's first to grab it, though. Seeker Hap, pullback 1, pullback 2, shot there. Hits the post again. Alberta doing everything they can, but just not scoring. Pullback 1, pullback 2, missing the... Oh, my goodness. This is insane. It gets to a point. Danielson, though, heading the other way here as well. Good play by Chaotic Lemon. Good pang to keep it going, though, for Danielson. He continues to keep it going. Can't find an opportunity, though, as Secret Hap able to take that puck away from him as well. Danielson now. Good play by Goldie Boy. Danielson will head the other way, though. Shot there as well. Not too much to work with, though, as Gillen had that squared the whole time. Danielson trying to throw it back on front. Grabbed by Gillen, though. That allows both teams to make line changes here as well. Radiant Pup and Damien jumping on the ice here for Alberta. And the scoring line of tonight's game, Matsui and Open on the ice now here as well. This is a major face-off. 1:47 remaining in this third period. Raleigh still down a goal. Pass over there, but Open just hits the post. I swear there have been more posts than actual shots on net in this third period. This is remarkable. Radiant Pup.
The ref turned off scoring. I think he might have.
We might have to look. We gotta see if Big Money Man had we had money on this game. We might have to see if this is some sort of a scandal. This is insane. It gets to a point. Matsu trying to play a throw open out there, can't quite find it. Open though. Waiting for his opportunity, tries to throw one on, blocked by Radiant Pup, but he keeps going with it, though. Taken away by Radiant Pup, though. He'll head the other way. Good hit away, though, by Manatui as he'll start. The Charger fell aside, gets past 1 and 2, but Damien able to do enough to disrupt the play. Manatui trying to get another shot on there. Can't quite find it either. 1 minute remaining here in this third period here. Alberta still up 3-2. It has been all over the place here in this third period. Both teams finding more iron than leather, I would dare say, or even netting at this point. Cock Lemon, though, keeping the play going in Raleigh's zone here as well. We'll keep an eye on Window Pine. If Raleigh can exit the zone, they'll probably try to pull the goalie here as well, make something happen. Cock Lemon throwing a pass out. Secret have good pang away, though, by Open as well. Quick line change there. Danielson also on the ice now as he jumps. We'll check if Window Pond will go to the bench here. I think their stamina's too all over the place here to really get on it, though, as well. Chance there from Danielson. Great save by Gillen. Remarkable stuff. Secret Hap heading the other way now. Can he find a chance here as well? Open net, and that will conclude it. Secret Hap doubling up on the scoring tonight as well. 5 now on the year for him as well. Window Pond just trying to get off the ice. Couldn't get the change in there in time. Gillen with an assist, though, as well. And it's 4-2, and this stable is going nuts.
Yeah. Both rallying players just had way too low stamina. They just could not compete with the Alberta skaters. Window Pond gets off, and it's just an easy goal for Seeker Hap. And that's going to put the game away.
That'll do it here as well. Face off, just 9 seconds remaining in this game here as well. Face off, one forward by Ruling Saturn. Danielson, though, shot there. Good save by Gillen. Rebound there, gloved by Gillen. And he's just showing off. He's just showing Raleigh that there's nothing that you can do to get past him anymore. Definitely a great performance by him tonight. Face off to his right. Seahole win it forward. Face off one back by Danielson. Shot there by Goldie Boy. Blocked. One more chance. One more save for Gillen as well. And Alberta will leave it tonight's game with the extra 2 points in the standings. A 4-2 victory over the Raptors. Raptors will drop to just 1-1. Did not play a bad game by any means as well. Alberta will be the first team to start the year 3-0 as well. But don't go away yet. Blockey Sports Center, we have one more game left remaining on the schedule here. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back as the Rimouski Oceanic will visit the St. Louis Loons. We'll be right back.
I got all the signs, but I couldn't run then. I don't blame myself, couldn't see it coming. I know that's how they do it. They drag you in just to leave you feeling stupid. Hey, don't call me up, I know you know what you did, so I'm telling. You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get huge. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby. 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 I know the feeling, it's traumatizing. I fall apart piece by piece. No superheroes, no silver linings. Just keep on moving to the beat. Paralyzing every.
Welcome back, Blockey Sports Center. Today we have the final game day of today here, as well as the Rimouski Oceanic will visit the St. Louis Loons. Puck drop here shortly. My name is Felix Fosha. I am still running your desk and your play-by-play. To my left as well, we still have Gio Sivo returning as well. And to my right, we have Ryan Maya. Thank you both for coming back and continuing to do work. We love to see it here as well. Gio, we're going to start over here with you as well. We're going to talk about the home team as well in St. Louis. Definitely a rough start to the season here. They're 0-2. -7 here goal differential, but this is definitely a game where you can rebound and find some points here as well. What do they need to do to get past this Rimouski team?
Well, Pure Leaf is one of the best skaters in JBHL, in my opinion, and they just traded for Snaky, who is also a very good skater. I think with them two are going to be able to link up and definitely help St. Louis get some goals.
Definitely though as well. We'll talk more about that trade later. Thank you for reminding me about that as well. Ryan, over to you now here as well. Rimouski find themselves starting the year off 1-1. Definitely not playing bad by any means, but this is a good chance to get some real offense going. I mean, this team has its Camel, Plus 2004, good friend of mine to Turkey Java, P. Crispy, Tandy, Uchime, Wordy. This is definitely a team that can find their footing here as well, but what do they need to do to find that footing?
I think they just need to start early, and I'm going to look at Uchime especially, Daniel known by the vast majority of people, to just really get the start early. He hasn't been here super active this season, but I think if he can get his team off to an early start, Rimouski could come back and really play a strong game.
We'll definitely see here as well. Thank you. Puck drop coming here live here as well. Tonight's goaltending matchup brought to you by Nobody as well. Winky Dink starting in net here for Rimouski. And for the home team, there is Xerxes. Solid option here as well. Xhu and Pure starting on the ice here for Seattle. Uchime, good friend of mine, best friend of mine, honestly, in this league, starting with Opak, who did find himself a great score sheet last game for Rimouski. FLV, though, awarded, and we will now reset here fully. Face off 1-4 by Pure of St. Louis. First on that puck, though, is Xhu. In the Rimouski zone now. Opak now on as well. Try to get past Xhu. Can't quite find it here as well. Opak coming the other way now as well. Trying to get shot out there. Blocked there by Pure. Pure had the other way here as well. Good chance by him. Great save by Winky Dinks. Being tested early. That's a great save. Opak now trying to get it past Pure as well. Can't quite get a hand on it though. But Pure doing all the work and he scores. Great play by Pure. He never gave up on that play throughout the entirety of that chance here as well. Pure will find himself his 8th goal of the season already. And it is now 1-0 here early in St. Louis, and fans are loving it.
Yeah, Pure Leaf ranked #1 skater in the JBHL in the recent rankings, and you just saw why. It all starts with a block here in his defensive zone, and he will take it all the way up the ice. Winky Dinks makes a good save, but Pure Leaf will stay on it, win it in the corner, and beats Winky Dinks early on here for a 1-0 lead.
Pure Leaf showing why he is the man to be feared this season here as well. Face off 1-4 by Xhu, but blocked by Opak there as well. Uchime will start the attack here for Rimouski, trying to get chance out front though. Just being disrupted enough by Pure Leaf. Man of the hour. Quickly, Uchime with a couple pullbacks there. Man, he does those pullbacks so fast. Like, it's remarkable how well he does it. Trying to pass down front to Opak. Cleared out by Pure Leaf though. Opak still on it though for Rimouski. Trying to get a pass out front there. Blocked by Pure Leaf again. Opak trying to throw something towards the net there. Not quite being able to find a good handle on it though as well. Opak will pressure by Pure as well. Takes on his own net. Uchime coming off the ice now as well, as Tendy has now hit the ice here for Rimouski. See if St. Louis can make any line change anytime soon. Another change here as well, as it's Campbell will jump on as well. And there is Wubo on the ice now for St. Louis. Good shit by Xhu. Tendy now trying to get something going here as well. Purely comes off for Smart Griffin. Passing it out in front by Xerxes. He'll grab it and hold on to it. Face off coming to his right.
A good glove there by Xerxes, and then holds on to it. Nobody's really available, so he's just going to make the smart decision, hold on to it.
Exactly here as well. Face off one. Back by Tendy. It's Campbell with the shot. Panged away by Smart Griffin. Rebound there. Xerxes grabs it behind him. Good job by him. That puck was heading towards the back of the net. What a save there by him. Tendy now, though, continues the pressure here. Smart Griffin can't quite find it. Griffin now continues forward. It's Campbell, though, coming the other way there as well. Shot by Campbell, and he scores. Campbell stripping the puck away from Smart Griffin and just doing all of it himself after that here as well. Campbell finding himself his first goal of the season. That's great to see from him. And Rimouski tying it up not too long after, just 3 minutes here remaining in the first, and it is a 1-goal game, and it is now tied. Not a 1-goal game, excuse me, it is tied.
Yeah, Campbell's just going to win it off the boards and gets a quick shot off the boards. Beats Xerxes. Not too much you can do about that with such a quick shot, but now it's a tie game, 1-1.
Definitely see if we can get some back and forth hockey here as well, like we've seen a lot tonight. Face up 1-4 by Wubo. Still, Wubo has control of it, though. It's Camel, though, rushing back. Played back. Smart Griffin, though, can't quite get a good handle on it. Winky Dinks able to toss that out here as well. Camel battling it in the corner with Smart Griffin. They still are continuing to battle for it here as well. They'll come the other way, though. Now they'll come back the other side. Those Wubo trying to find something going here as well. Gets past both defenders there. Muski bunching up a bit, though. Tendi jumping off here as well as Uchime will hit back on the ice again here as well. It's Campbell on his own net. He'll start to try to draw something up here as well. Letting St. Louis will make changes, though. Not a great stuff. See that from him. It's Campbell, though. Great pass over to Uchime. Can't quite find it. Exo heading the other way. Gets past 1 and 2 and scores. Exo just
very
takes it.
awkward angle.
Very, very awkward angle. Exactly. Able to get it past Winky Ding. That's a great shot if you're Exu, though, just doing all the work himself. Got past 1, got past 2, and Exu will find himself here on the score sheet, and it is now back in a St. Louis lead. It is 2-1.
Yeah, that's a very awkward shot from below the face-off circles. That's something Winky Dinks should have covered, but Exu just places it perfectly. Absolutely no chance for Winky Dinks.
No chance. As well, face-off one forward, though, by Exu. Opak trying to shoot out front. He accidentally pulls it back there. Tries to do it again, though. He'll throw a shot on that. Gloved by Xerxes and played to the corner. Pure Leaf now exits the zone, trying to lead the charge. Good play, though, by Opak to keep it going here as well. Gia, what are you talking about? What are you I'm sorry. Like, there are some things being read off in chat right now. I mean, sorry about that. Barely trying to exit the zone here. Can't quite find it. Uchi made the pass over to Opak. A little too far for him as well. Opak trying to throw it out of zone. Does so. Purely first on it, though, but taken away by Daniel, though. Uchime coming down along the other side, though. Great play by Pure Leaf. He'll head the other way now as well. Good play by Opak, though, to keep it going here as well. Back and forth here a bit as well. Pure Leaf trying to find a shot on net. Disrupted by Uchime, though, again as well. Pure Leaf trying to drag it back, though. Cleared by Uchime as he'll go off for a line change quickly here. Opak still on the puck here for Muski. Gets it past Pure Leaf temporarily here as well. Opak in the corner. Still in the corner. Battling with Wubo now. Zone out in front. Opak can't quite get a good angle on it. Tendi now jumping on it for Ramuski here as well. Ramuski needs to make this line change quickly. They do so as well, but Tendi with a great pullback shot there. Oh my gosh. That's a fantastic save by Xerxes. Holy smokes. Just absolutely robbing Tendi off that offside here. What a save. Holy.
Man, what a glove by Xerxes. That is for sure a goal if he does not grab that.
Absolutely. Holy, somebody check his computer. Jeez, what a save. Wubo winning the faceoff forward as they'll enter in their Muski zone. Taken away by It's Camel, though. Camel heading the other way now. Smart Griffin runs all the way back to make the defensive play. Good stuff from him. But Tandy now coming the other way, but it's taken once again away by Smart Griffin again. Tandy trying to throw the puck in front of the net, though. Nobody can quite get a handle on it. Tandy gets it back to Camel. Here comes Smart Griffin, though. But it's disrupted again by AS Camel. Smart Griffin had a lane towards the net there, clear as day, but Camel was able to get there back just enough. 5 seconds remaining here in the first period. Time winding down. Wubo had a chance there, couldn't quite find it, and that will conclude the first period of hockey here. Blockey Sports Network score 2-1 in favor of St. Louis. Shots 4-3 though in favor of Ramuski. As we go to the stands here with our first period intermission report, we're starting right now. Welcome to the first period intermission report. Blockey Sports Network still sponsored by nobody. Yeah, I got nothing more to add on that though as well. Gia, we're gonna go over here with you. I mean, we gotta talk about Xerxes here real quick. I mean, absolutely great here in the net though as well. Just saw it on time, saw the whole time. Has been able to read a couple of great plays there as well. And we gotta talk about that save. Like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, that is a heck of a save from Xerxes. There's just not much you can do as a shooter when the goalie is just making saves like that.
No, there really isn't. Flowers up to Xerxes. Rymaya over to you as well. Rimouski as well. Though I feel I would almost argue that they have looked like the better team throughout that first period, though, as well. They're able to disrupt plays coming back into their own zone. They're able to drive plays in the forward zone here as well. Do you think we're going to see a lot more of this kind of hockey here, or do you think the doors are close to being blown wide open by one of these teams?
Yeah, I think Rimouski could be knocking on the door. I think Pure has really been the defensive MVP for St. Louis, kind of holding everything together so far. But just a few different variations in the lines maybe for Rimouski, and I think they could really get some offensive pressure, especially from Camel and Daniel especially.
Exactly here as well. Just have a lot of time before puck drop here as well. This place is absolutely rocking here as well. St. Louis, one of the most dedicated fan bases in the league here for good reason. These fans have always been ride or die, and despite the rough start to the season, this place is packed to the brim here with fans in attendance. But we'll go back down to center ice here as faceoff will commence here just shortly. X2 and Purely starting once again here for St. Louis. Uchime and Opak will once again start for the Loons, or excuse me, the Oceanic. I'm very tired. My apologies, gentlemen. Faceoff is now live. One back by Uchime to his teammate Opak. Opak with a great pass over to Uchime, but it's disrupted again by Pureleaf. Pureleaf heading the other way. Opak getting enough on it, though, to clear the net here as well. Opak heading the other way here as well. Pureleaf continues to pressure. Back in his own zone. Not quite being able to find it. X2 now charging down into Rimouski's zone here as well. Uchime with a great defensive play. Both players jumping over the puck there a little bit. They missed it once. Getting back on it though. Uchime heading the other way now as well. Purely takes it away. He'll have a lane to net here. Shot and he scores! Pure Leaf. What is there to say? Take a bow, sir. Pure Leaf will find his second of the game already here. And Pure Leaf as well. I mean, what a player. His 9th goal in 3 games. It is now 3-1 St. Louis. They are loving it here as well. Rimouski still has a lot of time left to respond, and this is definitely a team that's capable of doing it. It's Camel and Tendy now jumping on the ice here, trying to get something going for Rimouski. Wubo is now on the ice here with Smart Griffin. Faceoff is now live. There wasn't really a winner to that faceoff. I'm not gonna lie, but Rimouski with control of it now. It's Camel heading the other way. Smart Griffin though clearing it into his own corner. Take it behind his own net now. Tendy disrupting Smart Griffin's play enough there as well. Smart Griffin though heading the other way here as well. Can't quite find a handle on it though. Does though that time. Blocked by It's Camel. Here comes Tendy though the other way. Rimouski with a chance there as well. Shot there. Great save by Xerxes again. Goodness gracious me. Xerxes putting on a show here for these Loons fans, and his own teammate. Having a guy like that in your crease definitely softens the blow a little bit though as well. Camel there. Easy save for Xerxes. Didn't get a lot on it. Wubo now with control of it. Being pressured though by Tendy. Wubo gets past 1 and 2. Bad pinch by Camel. Heading the other way. It's disrupted enough by Tendy. Rimouski doing a lot of work here. Getting back off these rushes here. And disrupting the plays enough to prevent a lot of chances here as well. That is some solid work from Rimouski. It's been happening a lot. I'm sure it'll continue. Both teams making changes here. Uchime jumping on the ice here for Rimouski. But Pureleaf now jumping back on the ice here for St. Louis. Purely taking it away from Uchime. He'll head the other way. Trying to get around Opak. Can't quite find it. Uchime will head the other way now as well. But Purely running all the way back and disrupting the play again as well. He has been definitely the player of the game. And it's not, I would argue, not even close here. Purely will continue to battle with Uchime. Still going though. They are still fighting for it as well. Pure Leaf, though, exiting the zone, getting past 1 and 2. Shot there. Good save by Winky Dinks. Rebound there. Good save from Winky Dinks here as well. Good stuff from him to keep this game close. Pure Leaf continues to battle with Uchime now on the other side, though. Puck taken away. by Uchime as well, but Pierleaf gets it right back here as well. Pierleaf here with a shot, gloved and played by Winky Dinks though again, but Pierleaf still continues to apply a lot of pressure. ohLuvv coming the other way though, is getting the puck out of his own zone as we head towards St. Louis territory. Now as well, ohLuvv trying to throw a pass out in front, a little bit too bad of an angle for the pass to go through. ohLuvv though with a great play though to keep it away from Pierleaf, not once but twice. Uchime now jumping on it now as well. Pierleaf continuing to keep the puck away from Rimouski as much as he can, respectively. Great stuff. Pierleaf now throwing the puck out front to his teammate Wubo. Wubo having a little bit of trouble with it, but he gets it past Camel. Now Tassel getting around Tendy, can't quite get a handle on it though. Tendy now heading the other way here for Rimouski. Chance there, just wide, got through everybody though. Not being able to quite find the back of the net though here as well. Smart Griffin heading the other way now as well, getting it around Tendy, but Camel now jumping quite on it though as well. 1 minute remaining here in the second period. Scores 3-1. Here comes Tendy the other way. Here's shot. Oh my actual Christmas cracker. Xerxes just robbing another man. If he was a bank teller, I don't know where that joke was going actually. Never mind. I thought I had something funny.
But if he was in the Old West, he'd definitely be a bank robber.
Thank you. That's a good one. Thank you, Gio, my friend. Thank you for saving that, whatever that was. Wubo though heading the other way here as well. Shot there and he scores. Wubo adding himself to the score sheet. Smart Griffin as well as they link up on that great play. Wubo will find his second goal of the season here. Smart Griffin will collect himself a point there as well. And it is now 4-1 St. Louis. And these fans are loving it even harder.
Yeah, St. Louis is just running away with this game. They are just getting perfect shots off, and there's nothing Winky Dinks can do.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you, Gio, my friend. Might have to launch an investigation, though, on Xerxes' computer because some of these saves are inhumanely difficult, and he is making them very consistently. I love it, though, from him. Xerxes coming with something to prove us. We're going to get a penalty here. Referee on the scene, Zelko, making a quick call here. Well-respected referee she is, as well, as Tenny will go off for interference here as well. Faceoff will come to the right here of Winky Dinks. ohLuvv trusted with defending the rest of this penalty, for this penalty kill. And hopefully for the rest of the period here, there's 21 seconds. If St. Louis cannot score here as well, that's a great block by ohLuvv. As I was saying, though, if St. Louis cannot convert on this power play, they'll start the second period here with about 10 seconds of power play time. Here comes Smart Griffin, though, coming alongside the ice. Shot saved by Winky Dinks. ohLuvv clearing it out from the zone here. Here comes ohLuvv, though. Time running out, and it hits the post. ohLuvv with one more good chance there, couldn't quite find it, as that will conclude the second period of hockey. Shots 7-9 in favor of St. Louis, score 4-1 in favor of St. Louis here as well. As we go to the stands here with our second period intermission report, which is live right now. Welcome to the second period intermission report here. Blockey Sports Network, still sponsored by nobody whatsoever. Gio, we got to talk about the St. Louis team. I mean, this is definitely what we've been expecting this St. Louis team to be doing throughout the course of the season here as well. Definitely feel like just on the wrong side of a few rough games here to start the season, but they have been spectacular in this game here against Rimouski. What are your thoughts?
I have no idea if Xerxes is human or not. I really do not know.
A lot of it has to do with that as well, but this man is just robbing players on this Oceania team left, right, and center. I keep joking that we'll have to launch an internal investigation to see if there's some funny business going on, but I swear if he robs one more person one more time, we might need to open that can of worms eventually. Ryan, over to you now here as well. I mean, Rimouski, they have not been playing a bad game, but how much of this game is on Xerxes again? I mean, I feel like if Xerxes just plays a little, if Xerxes isn't as good on his form as he's been here tonight, this game could easily be 4-3 or 4-4. Just remove, like, what can Rimouski do to get past Xerxes here? They're just getting absolutely robbed left, right, and center, but they've been playing hard throughout the whole game.
Yeah, you definitely can't blame Rimouski at all for this. A lot of factors outside their control. You can't judge how the goalie's playing, and Xerxes is playing out of his mind. They really just need to keep putting shots on the board, and more importantly, not allowing any breakaways. All of these goals that they've allowed, St. Louis has only had possession for a few seconds before they get them. So if Rimouski can really just keep control of the puck and not make any silly mistakes, I think they can get one or two more through Xerxes.
Well, we'll definitely see. Who knows what Xerxes will say about that or do, because he has been the star of the show here tonight, and it's not particularly close. Face-off coming live here just shortly. ohPAC will stay out there for the 10 seconds remaining on the penalty kills. St. Louis will start this period here on the power play. Pure Leaf and Exu will start on the offense for St. Louis, but the face-off is won forward by ohPAC here as well, trying to get enough time so that his teammate can get out of the box here. Pure Leaf though pressuring. ohPAC here, quick pass around in front. Exu can't quite find it. Good pass from Pure Leaf. Jack got past Exu there temporarily, not able to find a lot on it here as well. ohPAC will now head the other way as well, trying to exit the zone. Great play by Pure Leaf. He'll come off here as well. Shot by Pure Leaf, and he has the hat trick. The hats come flying out of the stands. These St. Louis fans know that they are in the presence of arguably the best skater in this league. 10 goals in 3 games for Pure Leaf, and it is now 5-1 St. Louis. And as much as Rimouski has been playing a solid game, I feel like that might have just put the game out of reach.
Yeah, I think that's the dagger here. I don't see Rimouski getting 4 goals in these 4 minutes, especially with the way the St. Louis team is playing.
Defensively, offensively, and then, of course, Xerxes. St. Louis has it all right now here as well. This is the kind of team that we knew St. Louis can be. Great to see that they're coming alive here as well. Smart Griffin launching the puck out of St. Louis' zone. Block play by It's Camel, though. Lose it temporarily to Smart Griffin, but he'll get it right back here as well. Camel in his own zone, waiting for a play to happen. Gets a good pass over to Tendy. That's a great pass. Gets it around Xerxes, and Tendy scores. What an absolute pass from It's Camel right on the stick of Tendy. And that's how you beat Xerxes. You got to move around him. You're not going to beat him straight on. It's been clear that just throwing something on net is not going to do anything past Xerxes. But Tendy with a great shot there. Better pass from It's Camel, of course, as well. But Tendy will find his 3rd of the season here. And Rimouski gets 1 back here. It's now 5-2 St. Louis.
I mean, that's a fantastic pass from Camel. There is nothing you are going to be able to do against a pass like that. Just surgical precision into the back of the net. Now it's 5-2.
Surgical precision is exactly right. Camel showing why he's forced to be reckoned with here when he's on his game. Wubo now entering Rimouski's zone in the corner. Puck taken away, though, by It's Camel. It's Camel coming the other way. Another pass over to Tendy. Taken away, though, by Wubo there as well. Wubo will continue the charge here as well. It's Camel jumping on that puck, though, as well. Gets it past himself as well, but Smart Griffin able to come back and make a good defensive play as he launches into the corner. It's Camel first on it. Good pull back there. Taken away, though, by Smart Griffin. Passing or shot attempt there. Blocked by Tendy, though, as well. But both players just a little bit past the puck there a little bit. That neither player really attacking it there. There we go. That's something going. Tendy launching it out of the zone now as well. Being pressured again by Wubo. Once again, another block there by Camel as well. Smart Griffin trying to enter the zone, taken away by It's Camel once again. It's Camel has been fantastic defensively in this game here as well, and finding some of that offense there, again, off that fantastic pass, which led to Rimouski's 2nd goal. Xerxes will play the puck out of his own zone here. Daniel Uchime trying to draw up a play here as well. Purely gets it past ohPAC, though, as well. Shot there, hits the post. Doing everything he can. Daniel can't get the puck past Purely, but he keeps going on it, though, as well. ohPAC tried the chance there. Gets it past there. He continues forward, and ohPAC will score. Rimouski only down 2. What a ping, exactly. I couldn't agree better on that myself. ohPAC did not give up on that play at all. He will find himself another goal, his 3rd of the season here as well. And Rimouski is now only down 2. I'm just throwing it out there. They're only down 2 now.
I really don't want to be part of the commentators' curse after saying they are not getting 4 goals, but Rimouski is going to be determined to put me on there.
Exactly. Opac showing that Xerxes is a human being after all. Being able to move around him seems like Rimouski's finding something that they know they can get past Xerxes here. Face off 1-4 by X2 of St. Louis. Opac though first on it there as well. In the corner now. Purely jumping out of it. Continues to be pressured though by Opac. He continues to play it forward here as well. Puck cleared out of the crease by X2. Pureleaf still battling with Opac. He'll get it through out of the zone here as well. Here comes Pureleaf. Hat trick already. Can't quite get a handle on him though as Rimouski doubles up on the defender to make sure he can't clear. Can't get any chance of getting anything towards the net. Maybe that's a strategy. Maybe they just got to really attack Pureleaf like that. Opac leaving the zone with the puck, being chased down by Pureleaf again though. The Pureleaf is now heading the other way here as well, getting it out of the zone. Here comes Pureleaf. Opac though had a step on it and is able to get out of the zone. Just under 2 minutes remaining here as Rimouski will make that a line change of all time. That's what we'll call that. That was a line change of all time. Not detrimental though. Here comes It's Camel. Coming the other way though as well. It's Camel trying to get around Pureleaf. Good pullback though by Camel. Shot there and Camel scores. Camel gets his second. I guess that line change was good enough for Rimouski here as well. Camel doing it all himself there as well. His second of the game. And it's now 5-4. Rimouski only down 1 goal now.
Yeah, I mean, almost 4 unanswered 3 right now. But I think I might have commentator curse St. Louis. I can't lie. I might have put a curse on them. Rimouski takes a timeout here. They got 1:38 left. They can definitely tie this game.
Definitely possible. Rimouski calling a timeout to get Opac back out there. They'll change up the lines here a bit. Opac is now out there with It's Camel as well. So we'll probably see Tendy battling out with Uchime if a line change is needed. Rimouski throwing their lines in a blender. Just going with what works here. Smart Griffin out there with Pureleaf. Both teams making line changes as well. The defensive-minded Pureleaf out there with Smart Griffin now for St. Louis. Opac first on that puck as he exits his own zone. Pureleaf throws it back, though, towards the zone. Just 1:30 remaining here in this 1-goal game now. Rimouski scoring 3 unanswered goals. See if they can find one more. Pureleaf battling with Opac, though, as well. Xerxes trying to clear out the zone. Opac was trying to get passed out in front, but a little too close to the net to find something going here. Pureleaf will take it behind his own net, just trying to kill some time here. Opac with a great pass out front. It's Camel. Smart Griffin takes it away. Here comes Smart Griffin down the ISO as well. Can't quite find a good lane towards the net though as well. 1 minute remaining here in this third period. Rimouski only down 1 goal right here. Puck thrown towards the crease, paired by Xerxes. There goes Winky Dinks. Extra attacker out here for Rimouski. Uchime jumping on the ice towards near the blue line. He'll swap it. It's Camel. Pass on back out in front. Uchime can't go get a good handle on it. Behind the St. Louis net now. Back over as well. Opac with a shot there. Blocked by Smart Griffin. Can't quite get a good handle on it here as well. 30 seconds remaining as well. Smart Griffin on the puck though as well. He'll take it back towards his own corner. Couldn't quite get a lane out of the net. Pureleaf with a good launching into his own corner to get the puck away from Rimouski. Pureleaf continues to sit in his own corner behind his own net here. Pulling it back. Trying to get it around away from Uchime. Shot thrown back out in front though as well. Can't go get a handle on it. Uchime with one more chance out here. Blocked and taken away by Smart Griffin. Dying seconds here. Shot there, and it's not going to be enough. St. Louis survives 3 unanswered goals, and they will pick up the win, their first of the season, 5-4 over Rimouski. Good game all around, showing that both Xerxes can be human and everything of the sort as well. But I want to thank everybody here for watching Blockey Sports Network Junior Blockey Hockey League tonight. I want to thank Zelko for refereeing the last few games here as well. I want to thank 60, who has been in charge of most, if not all, of the streaming work here today. I want to thank my friends Gio and Raimai for helping me out on the desk here as well. Tomorrow, we will be back live tomorrow, actually, as we will have a couple games here on the docket, 3 so far, as the Minnesota Mouths will visit the Rimouski Oceanic trying to find a win after tonight's struggles, and then the Quebec Nordiques will visit the Las Vegas Lions, and then capping it off, the Alberta Stallions, who collected a win here, as well be facing another team that collected a win tonight, the Chilliwack Chiefs. My name is Felix Foster. Thank you for watching JBHL Hockey live on the Blockey Sports Network. We'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy, take care of yourselves, and thank you.